Hi guys, Cole here. Today we're looking at a new YouTube sensation and great travel vlogger, Jordan the Lion. Welcome, Cole Hearts. How's it going? I hope you said well. Well, today we're going to explore a travel vlogger known as Jordan the Lion. Every vlogger has a first episode, and I wanted to show you Jordan Lee, also known as Jordan the Lion's very first episode, which took place August 13th, 2016, right now.
What's up, Ja? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jordan. This is Daze with Jordan the Lion. This is my first vlog, and, I do a lot of interesting things throughout the day. I've lived in Hollywood for like 15 years.
Explanations, introductions, and a field trip to Clark Gable's house, the birthplace of Thriller and Terra Twilight. Since the vlog will be filmed and edited on my phone, please understand it won't be perfect. Also, sorry the first episode is in square mode. It'll be letterboxed full-size mode tomorrow. MGM Epic Janet Jackson pop album. So this was his very first vlog, which ended up getting 53,379 views. So this is the Daze with Jordan the Lion YouTube page with 177,000 subscribers. Jordan also features a page for his dog Jaw, which is known as Daze with Jaw, right here. How I learned about Jordan Lee, or Jordan the Lion, was I was going through YouTube and I found something about Charlie Manson's son. I thought, can this be for real? And I explored it, and it's very convincing, and I thought, this is amazing. And then later on, a month or two later, I started watching some of his episodes and realized that that was the guy who initially interviewed a man named Matthew Roberts. So one of the episodes that I was introduced to Jordan the Lion was 1188, and it's a vlog entitled, Is This Really Manson's Son? For real? And I explored it, and it's very convincing, and I thought, this is amazing. And then later on, a month or two later, I started watching some of his episodes and realized that that was the guy who initially interviewed a man named Matthew Roberts. And I'll get to that, show you a small clip of that interview. And I was amazed by the interview, and then I kept watching his shows, and I found them very kind of addictive, and it's like watching a pop culture encyclopedia. And I'm going to show you another Days with Jordan the Lion episode that I thought was really interesting and fun about Hulk Hogan's beach shop in Florida, I believe. I'm going to get to that right here. So this is one of my favorite ones. It's episode 1422, and it's a hilarious meetup at Hulk Hogan's beach shop in Orlando, Florida, with the Jordan the Lion travel vlog, which premiered December 10th, 2020, 2 weeks ago. So this is a photo of his new logo. We saw one of the first episodes, so he's advanced quite a bit as a travel vlogger, and we're going to have like a sneak peek of the Hulk Hogan episode. Oh, by the way, that's Jaw, his little dog. I believe it's a Chihuahua, and that's a cartoon version of Jordan the Lion. Here we are in the Hulk Hogan beach shop in Orlando, and this lady is very surprised to see Jordan the Lion, and also she herself must be a Hulk Hogan fan. And what was really cool about this episode is everyone kind of met up with Jordan the Lion and talked to him, and eventually they even got into the ring and pretended to fight, just like they would in WWE. I thought it was really cool because, Jordan the Lion is a big WWE fan and loves wrestlers, and this was kind of a moment that he got to indulge in his own his own fun. And I just found this very fun. Some of the people that he met up in the beach shop, and some other clips of the shop, too. Here's someone on their phone recording Jordan the Lion there. There's a man talking with Jordan here, and an onlooker with a phone. Also, they discussed wearing the mask, and some wore the mask for, protection against corona, and then some people, decided, it wasn't mandatory inside the actual store in Florida. So some that he interviewed did wear the mask, and some people just didn't really wear it. Andre the Giant and the Hulk Hogan Andre the Giant shirt right here. Here's one of the men, actually, one of the fans getting into the ring and pretending like he's Hulk Hogan. So here's Jordan the Lion pretending like he's Hulk Hogan, and he's come a long way since his first vlog in 2016. He's in Florida. He's already got the funding to travel there. So Jordan was born and raised in Troy, Ohio, a city right outside of Dayton. I'm familiar with Ohio because I've studied mime there when I was younger at a place called Gambier. Ohio is a beautiful place to visit. Jordan took a very early interest in entertainment at an early age, and he began singing in church at 4 years old. He took vocal lessons throughout childhood, and he picked up the guitar in early high school. He also performed in local theater before graduating high school and moving to Los Angeles to attend Musicians Institute in Hollywood. Jordan has a long-going band called Candyland Riots. I'm going to get to that right now. So I listened to some Candyland Riots. I'm going to show you their Apple Music page right here. Here is Jordan's Apple Music page, which you can purchase Orange Sash and The President of the Galaxy, which was produced by the Candyland Riots, which is his rock band. In 2006 is when they released it. I found out about this album from another vlogger named Breck Rowell. His page is called Escaping the Mouse, which he can also be found on YouTube. And he talks about this album in detail and some of the artwork that Jordan the Lion actually put together, this collage right here. What's interesting about the Candyland Riots is that Jordan actually got to use Kevin McCarthy from Invasions of the Body Snatchers on the debut album. Jordan has been in various commercials for brands like Converse, Doritos, and Google. And these are some of his most recent posts and vlogs that he's done. So there's three major reasons I like Daze with Jordan the Lion and the show on YouTube. One reason is they're fun. They're fun to watch. You kind of get out of your own existence and get lost in his encyclopedia of pop culture, which you get a lot of information really quick. The second reason I like it is because it's sentimental. And then, of course, the third reason is it's revealing. He reveals things about humanity and people. And I wanted to show you three types of vlogs that are both fun, another one that's sentimental, and another one that's revealing. One fun one was when Jordan went to the Bill Murray's Caddyshack themed restaurant. Outside of the restaurant right here. He goes through the restaurant, shows pictures on the wall. Eventually, he talks about Bill Murray and the script to Caddyshack, so he does get very informative. And then eventually, somewhere down the line, he orders something. There's the menu, and he has something to eat. And then he ends it with a great conclusion. You'll have to see it yourself. It's a very good one. It's 1,418 episode. So even though Jordan went to Los Angeles to become a musician, he ended up kind of in a way becoming a student of Shelly Winters. And that is kind of how he... I guess you could say got started in what he's doing now, which is a host of his own YouTube show, which is very successful. In episode 72, which is called Shelly Winters' House and Terrible Tacos, Villa Corona, I believe that's my very sentimental one, and that's talking about fun, and then sentimental, and then revealing. The sentimental reason is because he talks about him meeting Shelly Winters, and eventually in episode 1118 or 1118, that vlog, he actually vlogs to Shelly Winters' grave, which is another sentimental one. So his relationship with Shelly Winters, I think, is a sentimental part of the show. And he kind of hints that that was kind of the reason why he was able to get into this kind of, I guess you could call it travel vlogging. This is that episode right here, episode 1118. So here, Jordan talks to Shelly Winters' grave and thanks her for all her advice, and is kind of showing his gratitude for the relationship, the relationship they had in Los Angeles, Hollywood. In several other vlogs, he talks much about her, and even her home, and the advice that he has given him as an actor and a host for Daze with Jordan the Lion. So recently, Jordan actually got to be in a movie, and I'm going to show you his Internet Movie Database as an actor. So this is Jordan's Internet Movie Database, and these are some of the stuff that he's known for right here. And one of the movies he did in 2015 was a Christmas movie called Christmas with the Coronces. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And here's the movie right here. Way of presenting kind of like a talk show through social media, which is actually very successful. I consider this show as good as any show that's on Netflix or Hulu or any cable show. It's highly entertaining, and I highly suggest it. It's very mysterious at times, revealing. Jordan himself is kind of like a walking pop culture encyclopedia, very intelligent, genius at times. And a lot of what he does too is he's kind of like a star map in a way, because he goes through the hills of Hollywood, down Mulholland Drive or Alpine, Sunset Boulevard, exploring the footsteps of Jim Morrison or Elvis or any of them really. It's very interesting to watch, and his dedication is right on. He's right on cue, and he never misses a beat. And one thing about what Shelly Winters said about him is that he's got a great personality, a great character, a positive vibe. I guess another thing that may have attracted me to his show was the fact that he knew Shelly Winters, and Shelly Winters actually had a connection to the Actor Studio, which I actually attended and studied in New York. I even went to the Actor Studio in West Hollywood as well, too. So I found a real connection with this because of his relationship with Shelly Winters and that as well. So anyone that's interested in pop culture or music or the history of old movie stars and houses or travel vlogging should really watch this show and not miss out on Daze with Jordan the Lion. Well, this vlog is over, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to support my channel. I think I might probably this time on this one I may start introducing my PayPal. I haven't set up a Patreon yet. I thought about doing it, but I might. I've been studying these vloggers lately, like Adam the Woo and Jordan the Lion and Breck Rowell, which they also have a connection. I would say the Woo, the Lion, and the Mouse kind of thing, because they all three kind of know each other, especially Adam the Woo and Jordan the Lion. And Breck Rowell is actually in Texas, which I think is cool. But they all three actually know each other, and I think that's really cool because I watch all three of their shows. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and the vlog is over.